My bed is literally about to break and I'm terrified to move on this bed, so I have to apologize if this recap seems rushed because, oh my god, am I bringing that back? This is your natural recap. I'm just bringing that in. I think it might work. I might not. Make it a trend. This is your natural recap for episode 43, Brick by Brick. Watch if I just fell right now. That'd be not funny, but also very funny. Really good comedic timing. The universe would laugh. In the last episode, 4 weeks passed as the Dews helped rebuild Harrow while pursuing their individual goals. Philip asked Nameless to join him on a job for the Thorgol clan. While he said it was because he wanted help guarding their supplies as they moved them through the mountains of Rakia, it was more because he wanted to talk to her. He knew the Druid was struggling and wanted to assure her that she wasn't being left behind, and that the Dews would go to Angmar with her as soon as she wished. Though not entirely convinced, Nameless asked Philip about the experience she had in the Expanse.
Let's say I saw someone wearing a mask and they had an eagle and antlers, things, you know? What if that happened?
Where did you see them?
I didn't say I saw them.
Oh, well, hypothetically, where would this person have been? Hypothetically.
Well, I imagine probably somewhere like the Expanse.
The Expanse? What sort
Maybe.
He recognized the god she had met as Valinor, and said he was likely just curious what she would do, and trusted her to handle the bronze wolves correctly. Setlali managed to catch Philip one night after his work in Rakia, and asked him for help with a very particular skill. She wanted to learn how to tap into the magical fabric that ran through the universe.
But after a good 4 or 5 seconds, you're starting to feel slight burning.
How does this look to her? Does
It's certainly Actually, I should let you describe it. It is a pain, but it's minor. It is minor.
Philip, would you mind going to open the door to the Expanse really quickly?
Yeah, you might want to drop that. You can drop
No.
that.
Open the door. Open the door.
Run to the door.
You run to the door, you open it, and
After a few pointers, she stepped into the Expanse and attempted to reach out to her god, Dol-Ra. It was difficult, but once she used her staff as a focus, she suddenly felt everything align. Later, Clickwhistle picked up another job from the Crimson Dawn and was asked to carry a sealed bag to Fort Quarok. After a couple days of eventful travel, she arrived and entered a luxurious mansion to deliver her payload. To her shock, the man she delivered to pulled a woman out of the bag, his sister, who he told to stop running away. Though she had to leave with the guards watching, Clickwhistle snuck back onto the grounds later that night. Unfortunately, as she hung outside the prisoner's window, she was found by the mansion's security system, a massive living hedge. With the guards on alert, she managed to escape severely injured and with her daggers left behind. She flew into the night as far as she could before the exhaustion overtook her. After Liam finished making the door with Yvonne at the end of 3 weeks, he joined Philip to see the Mirror Stone under Sested. Liam went first. Connecting to the stone, he was laid bare in front of the source of magic he had correctly identified as abjuration.
I'm Liam. I feel like you might know that for some reason. That makes sense. Kind of.
It knew everything about him, and freely answered many of his questions about the nature of magic and the Mirror Stones. Philip went next, and to his surprise, the stone had no interest in talking to him. Instead, it led him through the void, soon bringing him face to face with none other than Kalen. Has Kalen's been pulling the strings this whole time? Is Nameless ready to face the Bronze Wolves? Find out this week on The Natural Ones.